If you're interested in the UFO phenomenon, don't be sleeping on Egypt. Go ahead and laugh, but let me explain something to you. Recently, we've seen a lot happening in Egypt, from what's under the pyramids to people being inside of them. People like Mr. Beast and people like Ross Coulthart have recently showed up to talk specifically about Egypt. What is that doing? That's teaching you some stuff. Like the fact that Ross Coulthart got to go into a tomb and find himself face to face with beautiful ancient hieroglyphs that actually showed the Egyptians possibly using some sort of power source that could have been a light or energy source. That's absolutely wild. And do not forget, hieroglyphs are a part of what Lou Elizondo was specifically talking about and training. When he was in the Pentagon, he stated that he had to learn how to read hieroglyphs because they were on ancient machines, such as the one egg that was reported by Jake Barber. Now, as far as Mr. Beast goes, he had the opportunity to go into a tomb called Osiris, and that leads us to... Fun fact about Osiris is he's connected to Orion, and I'm not talking about the cat from Men in Black 2 on Orion's belt. Specifically, I'm talking about the constellation Orion's belt. You see, the three great pyramids of Giza happen to align perfectly with Orion's belt's constellation. Inside of the Great Pyramid of Giza, in the King's Chamber, on every single wall, you're going to find a constellation. As a matter of fact, you'll find all of the constellations and a bull with the horns. Now, the interesting thing about the bull with the horns is it aligns with Osiris. Osiris happens to be the god of death, who is married to Isis, the goddess of life. Interesting, right there we have life and death, and Egyptians took their stars extremely seriously. They took it so seriously that they related it to every part of their lifestyle. As a matter of fact, it went from learning their timekeeping to becoming part of their religions to becoming part of their agriculture. Everything they did revolved around the stars. That is why when we learned from Chris Bledsoe, who learned from the lady, that the prophecy in 2026 is supposed to take place where the Star of Regulus is going to go in front of the Sphinx and humankind is going to get a whole new level of knowledge, that's not going to be surprising to you, right? You will not be surprised when I show you all of these logos that have been hidden directly in front of your face that the government has, even on the back of the dollar bill, where we can find the Eye of Hours from the pyramid. The Eye of Hours specifically means to come awake or have an awakening. And that's at the top of the pyramid? Well, that's rather interesting, isn't it? I just want you to think on that the next time you think that Egypt doesn't have anything to do with the stars.